How's it going, everybody? My name is Evan from Anxious Android, and welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Last episode we left off in the, I don't know where this is, but it's flooded with water, and it's absolutely terrifying, so we need to avoid this shit. Ah, it's fucking already fucked up. I already fucked up. I already fucked up. I already fucked up. We're good. I can't be tamed. I'm a parkour master. Oh god. Alright. So we need to get the hell out of here. Which I pulled that lever so that we could get out of here. But it's not going to last forever. Why? I threw limbs at you. What the hell? Okay. Quick! Ah! Oh my god, this is absolutely infuriating. Goddamn cough. Okay. Problem solved. Alright, anyways, welcome back again to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. We're on a hunt for Alexander. I don't like this. I have decided that I don't like this. Nope, don't like it, 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 don't like it. It's absolutely horrible. Everything is horrible about this. Oh, shit. I don't know that this is the right way to go, but I'm going this way. I'm running! I'm running! Ah! Yes! Victory is mine, holy god! Bad cough right now, what the hell? I just started recording, and it's already, like, bad. Ah, sorry, I just smacked my, microphone. Ah, yes! We're not going there yet. Actually, there might be material. No, I don't think there is. Regardless, the back hall. Gotta make our way to get a machine key and 3 rods so that we can power the elevator in there. We're gonna go into the guest room first, because there is no threat in the guest room, I believe. I say there's no threat. I have no idea. There could be a threat literally anywhere. Ooh.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Laudanum.
2nd of July. I received a letter from the government disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Okay, so this is not the room I thought it was. There is a threat in here. but it can be easily avoided.
3rd of July.
It's not in here yet. It'll be in here in a minute.
Things look confusing. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I don't know, Daniel. I have no idea. Alexander has the orb. God, my cough keeps peeking the microphone. I'm really sorry, guys. That is not a normal... Well, it's a good thing that I've got a fucking crowbar, ain't it? Bust that motherfucker open, huh? And I close the door. Please, let there be a key. Let there be a key. There's a key.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Alright, there's a note here.
July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird, Daniel. Alright. So we need to open this real quick. Or not? I got everything I needed in there. Strange. Normally there would be a grunt that shows up after you pick up that letter. Or perhaps there's another thing that you're supposed to pick up. I don't remember. Last time I played, there was a grunt there. So I don't know what's up with that. Stay in the light to reduce loss of sanity. It's not dark here, though. Like... Okay. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer, the most remarkable thing has happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. Jesus. It was as it was. It was as it was. Okay. It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich contrast is not enough to describe its nature. Um, it was impossible. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured with some stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad Asbat. We're gonna call it Asbat. Investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic. Why can't I read? Artifacts. They were real. Jesus, there's so many pages. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but there has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing because of my curiosity. I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to the nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cries of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly the blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned to charcoal. Jesus. Black, with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched lands as the glowing embers gave way to the rise of wind and rain on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I hear in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realize I owe you the truth about my visit to Aspat. Your friend and mentor, Henrich Cornelius Agrippa. Agrippa. I know Agrippa. Alright. Let me... Okay, there's nothing there. Just checking. I can break that one. Interesting. Tinderbox. We're trying to get through this as fast as possible. There's some bones. We don't care about that. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest finding yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they will prove less of a hassle to acquire. He's killing animals and humans. Alright, I think we're good in here. I broke the window. We're going to go back out. Shut up.
Let's see what you have to offer.
I'm trying to get as much done in the limited amount of time that I have.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Alright. When will it be my turn? I have not shown restraint. My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. I believe that is Alexander talking about how he wants to go home. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Perfect. Make sure the following set... Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set function, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. I picked up the flow cycle rod. And you literally just have to tie that to like the circle or the square or the triangle that's in the machine room. So, just pop that in my lantern real quick. Perfect. Making a lot of progress here. Parkour! Parkour! And we can leave now because we've gotten everything that we wanted in this area. And I'm just trying to get everything I can done as fast as possible in this particular setting because I already wasted a lot of time reading those notes, so we only have about 4 minutes left in the recording. I'm not reading that out loud. The reason I'm not reading those loading screens is because they're very confusing to read, and I just... Well, not confusing, but rather they're just, like, difficult to read. For me personally, they go by too fast, and I don't read that fast, so... I don't like this place. I remember not liking this place. I remember in my last playthrough I opened a door and there was monster right on the other side, so... What? The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Well... drill piece... I don't see a monster.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Alright, cool. Not gonna open that door then. Oh, okay. No. The rubble from the cave is entering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Sure. Will you quit your whining? It's not that bad down here. God damn. Bringing wimpy wimps. Okay. I feel like I could probably see better than... So I think this one is safe to open? Yes. Jesus Christ. That was a big slam. That was a grand slam, if I do say so myself. And I do say so. Alright. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept in kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Alright, so I have to go to the other room with drill some holes in some barrels, collect all that in my chemistry pot, and then go blow up the rubble. But that is all the time that I have for this episode today. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like and comment down below what you would like to see in future videos, or any encouraging words that you wish to share with me, because it really gives me a lot of motivation to keep making videos, to hear those encouraging words and see people actually like my content. Also, if you're not already, consider subscribing, because it is completely free. Like, it's more of a follow, really, and you can change your mind at any point in time in the future. You don't have to remain subscribed if you don't want to, if my content is not enjoyable to you, or you just don't want to see it on your feed. But I really do appreciate the support, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. That would really help me out a lot. Anyways, I'm going to be done for this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!